more tri-state representation, honestly. I love to see it, even on a smaller week like this one. But we'll get into it. Winter semis now. It's going to be SLASHY versus Guap. This is going to be an interesting one. We talked about how the sword, well, actually, we didn't talk about how the sword could be an issue for Brawler. Still, the movement is going to be the key. Great airspeed on Chrom, so if he's able to bob and weave throughout, he might find himself winning advantage.
Yeah, and SLASHY punishing all of these forward airs, landing on the ground with these dash attacks, trying to set up Guap in the situation, but there's a down throw into the up B, the tried and true Brawler classic.
Yeah, you're going to be seeing a lot of that. Hope you're ready. And right now, we're just looking for a little bit of a poke. He does catch Guap slipping, just standing there, not really sure what to do out of shield. And yeah, we're looking for the answer. No catch on that air dodge. So far, so good. Guap not off to a terrible start. Just got to stay alive now. This is where things get tough because he's going to sit farther off stage. He can't just rely on an air dodge and a jump.
Yep, and still just trying to catch SLASHY in any move at all. The shot put, trying to put in the work. And there you go. Still, this is the biggest contestant that you have to deal with here is that shot put. It's going to be very challenging for Guap to kind of come back to stage with that linear recovery. Yeah,
that slow-moving projectile can carry the day, especially against these air dodges that only last so long. I was just going to wait for another one. High up B to mix things up. Still, he's stuck on ledge, and that's the issue. It's like once you get back to ledge, that's step one. Now how do you get off the ledge and back to center? He does manage to do that too, so 2 for 2.
Yeah, SLASHY's still trying to swing and unable to really find a sense of footing in this game, and it's probably due to the fact that Brawler, you try to land on them, you land incorrectly. That is a frame 3 up B out of shield that you are getting hit by.
True, and look for the jab too. Just barely, and I would say enough shield pressure that he could get the poke soon. SLASHY has been stuck in shield a long time, but it doesn't even matter. He's still got this big lead right now, and that F tilt's still not doing it either. That's tough.
Yeah, and that's so unfortunate. The grappling move tanking through whatever Guap was trying to throw out.
There's no way.
And trying to set up for this ledge trap as well.
Okay.
Unfortunately, overshooting the grab, but here we go, converting into the up air. Guap's still going to be hanging on for dear life here. Yeah,
Guap played that pretty well. SLASHY played that kind of poorly. Just didn't pick up the advantage. And doesn't even matter. Did he die? No way, you died. No way with the rage.
That's true.
Not the 3 stock, the almost full rage on that. Okay, he's just going to run it right back. That's crazy. I would be so mad.
It's like you just have to watch out because we've talked about before how SLASHY with their combo game, with their execution with Brawler, it is so tight. It is so very tight that you get hit by one up air and you're getting hit by a lot of these 2, 3-piece combos. You get hit on a platform.
That was a DI problem too, honestly. I could tell that last upper, I don't know. I think the DI just, it hurt. It hurt looking at it. But hey, we're going right back to PS2. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I feel like you need something.
I thought most of the time that it's just true. You can't really necessarily get out of the rubber.
Oh, yeah. No, that's true. But, I mean, yeah, once you just got to get out of that. Like, once you get hit by the thrupper, I don't know if the DI after that was the saving grace here.
If there's anything you don't want to hold in. If you hold
certainly
in,
not.
That makes it
yeah,
true.
Certainly not. Certainly not. So far, so good. I mean, SLASHY now on the receiving end of some pretty substantial hits, keeping it even. Oh, no, falls out of the hit of the nair, too, and that's rough.
Yeah, SLASHY looking to just set up at the ledge here against Guap. Guap looking to make really aggressive plays because that's kind of what it's going to be able to mix up SLASHY. They've been kind of on the back foot a lot of that game one. They haven't been able to make really big plays, and SLASHY's been the one just doing it all here.
SLASHY's DI has been really good. It's going to get a second Jair. This time it will do what it needs to do. That's take the first stock. Guap, this is a significant improvement in getting around the shot put, expert spacing. Love to see it.
Yeah, and able to make it back for a second time. SLASHY unable to retaliate with the out of shield option though. Oh, taking the hit to the shot put as well. This is very good for Guap here.
Oh yeah, and SLASHY actually, well, okay, I was gonna say throwing the shot put the wrong way, set up Guap for a recovery there, but ends up getting caught by the follow-up and maybe a little bit of false sense of security. I thought that maybe he could find his way back in. Still, SLASHY able to mash because it's Brawler.
Yep, and Guap's trying to desperately find their way in. They have found it a few times, but it's usually SLASHY who's kind of just been coming out a lot in these interactions. And there's the combo into the platform. DIing away, though, unable to get the follow-up on the platform. Very smart stuff from Guap, setting himself up for this ledge trap here. And there's that jab into the fair.
I would say did a great job setting up a tech chase with the down tilt. Guap just needs to find the follow-up. I think he had the right idea, and that could be really good for him if he's able to capture that again. But right now, he's got to get himself back, and here we are again. We armor through it, and that's definitely helpful.
Yeah, that armor has been such a huge help for SLASHY. That forward throw, don't kill. It kills. I should know better.
Yep.
I should know better.
Also caught him probably mid-mashed, and DI again not helping at all. SLASHY catching Guap in all of these poor situations. Falling fair, actually. That's crazy.
Yeah, unfortunately, Guap didn't get the dash for the up smash, so SLASHY gonna be hanging around for a little while longer, and we already know they're trying to land with these up airs. They're trying to land for these nairs to kind of just end Guap's stock very, very shortly. There's the down throw in the up B. Is he gonna get the eye checked? And he passes the test with flying colors.
Okay, and actually the anti-air with the F tilt using the big upswing to catch that jump from SLASHY. Very, very nice. He's still staying alive, and this is a great advantage state. Love that, 60% off the rip.
Yeah, and the forward throw is up for the tech chase, trying to go and end it all with a jab to the back.
That was so good.
But unfortunately, Guap was not able to pull it off. There's the jab, setting up Guap for maybe one last interaction, but the armor, no,
this is probably going to do it. I think he's done.
Oh.
That's so unfortunate because he literally was so close. He had that advantage state. If he had gotten like a nice little reset, like a reset or a wait until like an F smash or something like that, would have been the clinch. I don't know.
I really thought he was going to read it with that smash. I'm not going to hold.
That's tough. We know he's got it in him. SLASHY got absolutely blenderized, but still lost the game.
Yeah, it's just a matter of fact of Guap has to avoid a lot of SLASHY's win cons, which is very tricky because you just get hit and you have a lot of hits done when you get hit by this character.
Right. Oh, wow. Okay, catching that side B as well. Love to see it. And, okay, misses the tech chase. That's okay.
Yeah, and SLASHY getting the shot put game off as well. Guap making it back, tanking it through it all, but he has to pass through it once again.
I mean, he's getting lucky. SLASHY is actually giving these up for free by throwing the shot put the wrong way.
There have been some very interesting interactions that's kind of just been rinsing and repeating, but Guap coming out as the aggressor in this with the Dancing Blade, trying to give himself a little bit of a stall to maybe just mix up SLASHY and looking to get maybe a chase off the down, so not able to find it. And SLASHY is still, still looking for this kill here off these down throws.
Wow, okay, double jab, nice. Interesting stuff, gonna be looking for the right pickup, still not gonna get it yet. And SLASHY falling out a lot of these like side Bs, actually. The side B, honestly, not really doing anything. It's getting a little bit of damage here and there.
Yeah, trying to catch SLASHY, maybe pressing buttons with the nair with the up B to maybe get some damage on, just get him out of the corner. But unfortunately, it's not going to be working out for Guap.
Yeah, that's kind of karma. And now, double up. You can't let this happen. This is literally the, this is the cheese. This is the cheese.
That's smart.
I know SLASHY was looking for earlier in that last game.
Yeah, now these side Bs, he's definitely done the mental damage on Guap here.
Yep, and then there it is, the right timing and the spacing. He's almost going to get a second, but it's not over yet. And again, he messes up. He messes up, and then he just picks it right back up.
Yeah, and Guap is one side B away from kind of losing their stock in this interaction at the ledge. So I'm definitely fearing for what SLASHY may have to throw it up. And there you go. Up B, just like you said, put in the work, and the up B again, running it back. Yep. That is a clean 3-0 for SLASHY.
That is the SLASHY. Literally, it's just like the I'm going to double jump and do another thrupper. It is literally the most like simple monkey brain thing you can do, and like, that's just it works. It works.
It does work because that vacuum effect, I feel like it's so that hitbox is so big at the top, and it catches you like if you're throwing out a button, if you're just trying to like maybe drift away through it, but no, you just get caught.
Yeah, no, you literally like I'm getting juggled. Okay, good. The first thrupper. Great, awesome. I'm landing. I'm going to land, and then he's like, I'm going to do it again. And you're like, great. This is just, and you can't do anything because what are you gonna do? You're gonna like air dodge, but
nothing. You just can't even get your reversal off. You're the one getting put up in the air and reversal.
Yeah. So SLASHY loves going for those aerial thruppers. Just